in America, Great Neck, New York. Woo! I am also Iraqi and a Jew, an Iraqi Jew. That combo surprises many. My friends say, I never knew there were any Jews living in Iraq. When was that? At one point, over 150,000 Jews were living in Iraq in the 1940s, and so was my family, dating back to the early 1900s. My father was born in Baghdad. He is a Baghdadi. I look Middle Eastern. There's no hiding it. I favor my father's side, his name David, and my loving mother Rhoda of Russian descent from Flatbush, Brooklyn. I actually have a blue-eyed, blonde-haired, fair-skinned maternal grandmother. Her name, Nanny, really. My dark hair and eyes and olive skin come from my father. Growing up in Great Neck, where my family ends up migrating by way of Baghdad, Bombay, and Deal, New Jersey. There is a huge Iraqi population, and we are surrounded by other Jewish Baghdadians. My family celebrates the Jewish holidays like Hanukkah and Passover with my aunts and uncles and cousins and family at the home of my grandpa Nassim and my grandma Renee. I go to my first Broadway show for my 5th birthday, dressed in shiny black patent leather shoes, white tights, white ruffled shirt, and paisley skirt. This is a big night, and my parents take my 2 older sisters, Jennifer and Pam, and I to Pippin. Yes, and Ben Vereen. And boy, and he's still alive, woo! And boy, do I fall hard. I love theater. Gotta find my corner of the sky. I can't stop singing all the songs, and I take dancing lessons. I am hooked. Ahabbuk ayuni, my youngest one, which in Arabic means, I love you, pretty eyes. Ahabbuk ayuni, daddy. All this time, though, my Iraqi family never speaks of why they left Baghdad. Sometimes my grandpa Nassim and my grandma Renee speak Arabic to my dad and Aunt Denise, and I'm angry because I feel like they're talking behind my back or they're sharing secrets that I want to know. Ahabbuk ayuni are the only Arabic words I know and I am taught. When my mom is pregnant with me, my grandma Renee wants me to be a boy so badly because I am the last hope to carry on the David family name. Grandma Renee is so pissed that I am a girl that she refuses to see me and my mom in the hospital. I am a healthy, robust little girl, and a penis is more important to her, really. And then my dad says to the doctor who delivered me with a twinkle in his eye, "Is that the best you can do?" Is it a wonder that I'm still in therapy? In our Middle Eastern culture, families rejoice when a son is born. When it's a daughter, not so much. In fact, when a father has a newborn daughter, he's told, "Ya hafma undak shindur," which in Arabic translates as the one who is missing, meaning our condolences. The boy in the family is missing. My father has "Ya hafta mun undak Shandul 3 times over, 3 daughters, Jennifer, Pam, and me. But miraculously, my father never felt that way. I know he loves us, even being girls. And her standard line to me, all growing up: "You are fat. You have gotten fatter. No more baba cookies for you." That hurt. And I remember sneaking into the freezer and taking out the baba cookies and eating them half frozen and yum, 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 yum. And then I would sneak and have chocolates and get them in these shiny purple and green foiled of the British tins of Cadbury chocolates. And then I would take the foils and I would hide the evidence. I defiantly retaliated by being called fat, by becoming fatter and being heavy for the rest of my life. Puberty hits and raging hormones descend on me at the age of 9. Yes, at 9 years old, I am officially a woman, and I'm even more emotional from it. And then breasts pop out in the 4th grade, and no other girls have them. And Bundy Whisk grabs my breast and squeezes it. Ow! Titty twister. And I grow more self-conscious about my appearance. And then I'm approached by Travis to join his after-school group called Young Life, and he's really cute. And he tells me, I was really depressed and unhappy with my life, and then I found Jesus. Would you like to go to a Monday meeting with me? I'm actually Jewish. Oh my God, you're Jewish? You're going to go straight to hell. And then he runs away. And others find out through Travis that I'm Jewish. And Mark, the most popular guy at school, comes up to me in the lunchroom. Jesus died for our sins. You killed him. You got holes on your head. I'm afraid to talk back. And again, I say nothing. My dad says to me, Valerie, you have to stand up to those bullies. When my father stayed behind in the Farhud, his older sister, your great Aunt Masuda, had 3 adult daughters. They were not evacuated like we were and had to stay behind in Baghdad. Masuda gave my father a gun and pleaded with him. If anything happens to my daughters, if the mob comes after them, I would rather them not be attacked, not be murdered. So I'd rather you promise me that you will shoot them before that happens, Yassine. Promise me, Yassine. Promise me. I promise, Masuda. And right then and there, they made a pact. Luckily, the mob did not come after them, but they were prepared for the worst. My father's passport shows his birthplace, Baghdad, and he has become a U.S. citizen. And he's so proud to be an American, and he served in the army. But my father, when he was 75, is put on a watch list for being Middle Eastern? What? He is not an Al-Qaeda camp counselor. Homeland Security flags him as a threat, and he has to show them his naturalization papers to prove that he's a U.S. citizen. My father has a blind eye. He's missing his index finger from a lawnmower accident. He can't even pull a trigger on a gun, for crying out loud. Not a threat. And this hostility makes me fear my roots, and I'm constantly being asked, where are you from? I suddenly wish I had the blonde hair and the blue eyes and the fair skin of my nanny. And then when I tried to board a flight on LaGuardia Airport, can I see your driver's license and boarding pass? Sure, here it is. A New York license, huh? Well, where are you from? What do you mean where I'm from? New York? No, I mean your background. Oh, I don't actually know. I have no idea. I was adopted. I don't know who my birth parents are, and it's pained me all my life. I really want to try to find them.
Oh, I see. I'm so sorry. Well, good luck finding them.
Thanks. What? I actually tell people I am adopted? What is wrong with me? I can't even admit that I am Iraqi and I'm afraid to say it. Valerie, what's my relationship to Stephen? He is your daughter's son. Oh, that makes him my grandson. Yes, it does, Dad. You finally have a boy now. The one who is missing has been found. I love you. A hubbuk a uni, my youngest one. A hubbuk a uni, Dad. Those are the only Arabic words I need to know.